safety Darren Sharper. You guys have been very hot lately. What turned the season around?
You know, we just got a little bit of confidence and a little bit of momentum. I think it started with the win in Oakland. Just getting the taste back in our mouth of winning a football game allowed everyone to start playing at a higher level. We started to convert more on offense as far as explosive plays. We started to slow people down on defense. And we just started to make more plays as a team, and that enabled us to win these last 3 games.
Darren, you mentioned explosive plays. You've been around the league for a long time. You come to camp, you see Adrian Peterson. What did you think then? What do you think now?
When I first saw him, I was like, this kid is going to have a heck of a future. And then I saw him in the first game against Atlanta, win the game for us then. And then I went on to see the game in which he broke the record. And he just simply reminded me of Rick James, because if there got freaks out there, he can be considered a super freak. Because, I mean, this kid will run the ball 20 to 25 times a game, run for over 200 yards. Come back on Monday, act like he hasn't even played a football game, is in there squatting 315, 330 pounds. Just a freak of nature, man, and a humble kid. That's what you like to see. A guy that's going to work hard and is humbled and has not been changed by all of his success.
Yeah, you've played against great backs. Is it speed that separates him? Is there some other characteristic that makes him so different to have the kind of explosive plays he does?
Yeah, I mean, he's a different type of back. You've had backs in the history of the game that are quick. You've had backs that are fast, guys that are big. But he puts all those attributes together. He's extremely quick with the football. He runs the ball hard every time he touches the football. And he has great vision. That's something that people I don't think they give him enough credit for, is his vision to be able to know holes on the backside, to be able to cut the ball all the way back. And a lot of times when you see him shaking defenders, the reason that he's able to shake defenders so easily is because you don't know how to attack him when you're trying to tackle him. Because he's such a big guy and he's moving so fast, you don't know if you want to go at him low, if you want to wait for him to hopefully try to grab and arm tackle him, or you want to take a shot at him. And while you're deciding and trying to make up your mind what you want to do, he's done ran past you already. So he's that type of back with the explosive ability to just make you miss, to hit the long run, and to run with power.
When you saw him go down with that injury, what did you think?
That was the worst thing that I thought could have had happen for us, not only for our season, but at that point in our season, because, you know, we were losing to Green Bay, we were getting blown out, and then to have that kind of be thrown on top of it, to lose your best back, it just seemed as though everything was going downhill. But then we were able to bounce back the next game and win and kind of get him back going, and now we have our little bit of a streak going on. But when he went down, you just thought that everything was pretty much going wrong for us.
All right, we've asked you all about the offense. You're a defensive player. We'd like to give you this opportunity to talk about the defense.
It's about time.
Talk about the defense.
Please.
Go ahead.
Well, you know, we were playing well right now. We still have a little ways to go to be a totally dominating defense that we aspire to be. But, you know, our guys up front have always been destroyers of the run. So pretty much where we're playing well now is because we're forcing teams' hand. We know that they're going to come into playing us and have to throw the football 40 to 50 times. So we're preparing ourselves for that. And our guys up front are doing a great job of putting pressure on the quarterback, not allowing them to sit back and kind of pick us apart. And our guys in the back end are making some plays now. You saw that with the Giants game, us coming up with a couple picks, and then you saw that carry over to games after that against Detroit to slow down a pretty explosive offense. So everyone around here is pretty walking with a little bit lighter on their feet, because they're excited about what the future holds for this team, and we're playing with a lot of confidence.
You're spreading the credit around very nicely, but you were the one who took that Eli Manning pass the other way. What does that feel like when you take it the other way and score?
Well, you know, I was playing in New York, Mike, so, you know, big lights, big city, I had to make something happen. So it was exciting to be able to get us going in that game, because the game was still in the balance a little bit. To say, if you want to say that play turned our season around, you know, I don't know if I'm going to take the credit for that. You know, I would if you want to put it on my shoulders.
Okay.
But it was just one of those things in which it happened. Everyone fed off of that, and hopefully that can be a momentum builder for us that we can carry throughout the season.
Thank you for joining us, Darren.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You got it.
We're taking a break. When we come back, Wilbon has been ripping.